Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This horoscope reading is going to cover June 16th to the 30th, 2025. The link to your zodiac playlist and to your other placements for a more complete reading are, as always, down below in the description box. Okay, Sag, let's take a look first at what messages are coming through from the stars above us. Okay, on the 17th, we have Mars, which will be leaving Leo and entering the sign of Virgo. So what does this mean? Well, it's going to place support in your 10th house of career and calling, of course. So if you've been waiting for this push to step into this leadership position, this is it. The stars are telling you to take bold, grounded action. Okay, the change here of the planets means that our passion is going to meet practicality. So it's time to recommit to your long-term vision, because I know you have one. This is on the 17th. A couple of days later, on the 21st, the sun is going to be entering the sign of Cancer. So it's going to be a call to come home to yourself. Not the actual home, feeling the place, but the feeling. So over the next 3 weeks, family, emotions, sensitivity, and that sacred space will be very important to you. Okay, after which, this month we have on the 25th, a really powerful new moon in Cancer. Let's just say that there's extra stardust on this moon. There's more magic on it because it's going to be a rare and potent portal for manifestation. So if you have something you want and you want to manifest it, set your intentions from the heart, not from the head. With this new moon, it has to come from the heart. Okay? The secret is feeling. Go with your feelings. What is it that brings you peace? What is it that makes you glow? What is it that you call home? Right? That makes you feel grounded and secure and safe. This is the best place to start. So by the new moon, by the 25th, you're going to be ready to set those intentions that are rooted in truth, in intimacy, and in self-empowerment. Okay, the stars want you to become strong. On the next day, June the 26th, Mercury will be entering the sign of Leo. Okay, so this means that your mind is going to expand towards future goals. Sag, trust the process. You are being shaped for something very, very big, something far greater that you actually can't imagine. So the effect here is that your voice is going to gain power. Okay, and you're going to speak with much more effect. Remember that this summer coming up, because we're right, the solstice is just around the corner. It's not just about dreaming, but it's also about building yourself from the inside out. And June is your starting point for attracting something very sacred into your life. So start building your life with love and with truth. Now, speaking about love, and I mentioned the summer solstice, on the 21st of June, I will be starting to upload summer love bonus readings, and it's going to start the 21st of June and end with the autumn equinox on the 21st of September. The actual format's going to be a little bit different because all we're going to look at is love, and that's it, nothing else. So, and here we go. So, if you'd like more details about it, there's a link below that'll take you directly to the post page where I have the announcement. And I hope to see you there. Okay, let's see. The Devil card came in reverse. This is a great card to have in the reverse because it means independence, freedom, right? You're reclaiming your power. As we had said here, you have to take back your power. It is a month that is shaping you, okay? You're reclaiming your power, and this is really good. I love this card for you, okay? And you're reclaiming control of things. This is great. Oh, nice. Also, the Knight of Cups. Very nice. Okay, you're coming through as a very charming figure, very idealist, and very diplomatic, very, very stable, very nice. Okay, you've got a very nice energy towards you. So, yeah, the regaining power, you're going after the stars, you're allowing them to do that. You're going to have your voice coming back on the 26th. Good for you. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do we have for Sagittarius for the last 2 weeks of June? Anything that will help them grow, live better, be happy. And we always have suspense with Sagittarius. It's like the cards. There we go. Ooh, not only the Knight of Cups, but the King of Cups. There's growth. Sag, you're going to grow. You're going to develop a lot. This independence that you're claiming, the power that you're claiming, you're going to go from the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. Okay? This is becoming abundant. You're going to be becoming much more diplomatic than before. You're balancing your head and your heart. Okay? You're becoming very, very wise. Okay? This is good. This is really nice. It's a beautiful transformation that you're doing. It's constant. It's stable. Here, even when things are dark, you're gonna know what to do. Good. Good for you. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Advice or messages for Sagittarius for the last 2 weeks of June 2025. Wow. Okay, you've got an Ace of Wands coming in. Congratulations. You're going to have some new passion. Something new is going to start for you in June, and you're going to be very enthusiastic about it. There's a lot of inspiration around it. Finally, a light appears in the dark. And notice how the sky is actually really nice because it's starry. I'm feeling also there could be a new passion arising. Something regarding love, because it's not really coming up in the cards this time because I said I was going to start the summer love bonus reading. So basically Spirit is already splitting the reading, saying, okay, we'll do love only then and we're doing other things now. But I really feel that there's a new passion coming into your life. There's something, you're going to be inspired, really, really inspired. And it's going to change the way you feel. Okay. And it's followed by the moon. Okay. You could have a little, there's maybe not, you don't know absolutely everything, but it doesn't really influence you. Okay. There's a little bit of uncertainty, but it doesn't unfaze you in any way whatsoever. There's something coming in that you like, and it's quite balanced actually. And you're going to like it. You're going to like it a lot. You might not know everything about it, but no problem. Okay. And it regards love. I'm hinting that it regards this passion, this new passion coming in. And take a look, guys. Look at what happens if I put these two cards together. They almost look like a match. That little house right here and the tree. Look at that. It's like a big picture. Okay. So things are coming together for you. Let's see this card. Oh, Three of Wands. Okay. You're going to pick up your confidence. You're going to you're going to start looking ahead, because all of this, these cards have a lot of illumination in the dark because it comes through, and you're looking ahead to a lot of things, the Three of Wands, and you're going to be seeing the future. You're not going to be looking back at all, because in fact, you've become wiser. Okay. There's growth here inside of you. So you're looking ahead to that new. Okay. This new inspiration is what causes you also to change, of course. This is good. This is really nice. Okay, let's see what else. Spirit, what else we have for Sagittarius? So far, there are two beautiful messages for you. Okay, we had said June is going to be a soft moving month, very slow, and you're going to be seeing some sort of magic coming through. And in fact, I'm already seeing it and feeling it for you. Okay, let's see. Another message for Sagittarius for the end of June. What else do we have? Spirit, for Sag. Suspense as always. Poor Sag always has to wait till the end. Okay, what else? Another message, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. Okay. They're inclined to go up, so I'm going to take them to go up. They're not perfectly inclined, but there's a lot of free will. What I'm about to say here can change because they were almost horizontal. Okay. We've got the Chariot coming through. So you've got success, you've got willpower, determination, self-discipline. This is a really good card, okay? It means that you have the strength to go forward. So here you had that momentum, you had foresight, and you're going, okay? See how she's looking ahead, and there we go, and off he goes, okay? You're going to be doing something. This is great. Seven of Wands comes through again. Very strong. You're protective. You're protecting yourself. I like this. This is, the last message is towards the end of June. So I'm looking at Mercury and Leo when your voice comes out, because here you're standing up for yourself. You're defending yourself and you're protecting your territory. Okay, the strength is going to come out of you, and this is beautiful. And I like this fact that there's this Milky Way, that you can see something that others cannot. You're going to be in a position that you can see something and you're going to speak it. You're going to just defend it. This is nice. This is really nice. And again, these pictures are kind of connecting, kind of. That one really did. Okay, let's see. Then we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. You're going to play it safe and you're not going to risk anything. So you're being very wise. Like we said, the King of Cups, you've had this bit of a change. You've had this development and you've become much wiser. And in fact, this is telling me that you're not going to take a risk. Whatever you're going to do with the Seven of Wands here, when you stand up and when you defend yourself and when you speak, you are going to do it with wisdom. Okay? And no risk taking. Good. Good for you. Okay, then we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. I would have liked to seen it in the other manner, but okay. There's going to be a little bit of gossip maybe that's going to come through, because this is the Three of Cups. Let's go see what that is all about, because there's always somebody that has to say something that is really not important at all. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Could be gossip. Just simple gossip. That's what I'm kind of picking up. Okay, you would have liked to have celebrated, but you really don't care up to a certain point. And people might say something, but... Okay, Spirit, can you please clarify gossip for our Sagittarius? Just at least one card, please. What is this about? Can you please clarify gossip? Three of Cups. It's not gossip? What is it? Loneliness? A little bit of imbalance, maybe. Yeah. You're just on your own. Okay. Well, we got 3 cards. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So it was loneliness. It wasn't gossip. I was picking up gossip. But it's more loneliness. Okay, it's more of solitude. And then what happens? Here's the expansion of this solitude, because you are going to speak up and defend yourself, okay? And the result is the Ten of Cups. It's like one of the best cards. Happiness, stability, harmony, homecoming. You didn't celebrate right away here the way maybe you, like with friends or whatever. But what you're getting is even better. Okay? This initial loneliness that looks like a loneliness, you're going to turn around and it's like, boom. Domestic harmony, happiness. This is something much more stable and much better, way better than going out and celebrating. Okay, so if this festivity, once you do this, you defend yourself. Okay, and I'm feeling a victory here, like someone who really stands up for themselves. Okay, simply because you played it safe and you don't party, whatever. This doesn't matter, because this does. This is like, you're beating everybody with this. You're walking away with the victory. Like the victory. Take a look at this rainbow. Okay. So whatever you went through, which was, notice how everything is dark here. All the scenes here, all 6 cards, okay, are all in the dark. Even these 2 are in the dark. Okay. These are all in the dark. And this is the result at the end of June. Okay. A beautiful rainbow and pure happiness. Domestic, daily life happiness. This is a great card to end the month with. Okay, let's see. We also have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, which means freedom. Okay, which means you did it. You're taking control. You survived it. And that's it. You got back your strength. You got your freedom. Because, of course, it's coupled with the Ten of Cups. And then, whoa, we have the Lovers in the reverse. Why are the Lovers in the reverse? I like it this way. I like happily ever afters. Okay, there's a little bit of imbalanced in love. But what are we going to do? Well, simple. Log into the video of the Summer Love Bonus, and we're going to find out what this is about. Because this is your victory here and how everything is going well. And so once this goes well, we're going to have to balance this out, okay? Because this, if you notice, there were no cups here at all, except for the King of Cups and Knight of Cups, but that's you, okay? But your situation was somewhere else. Your Ten of Cups comes in, but there's a little bit of imbalance. Okay, so we're going to have to fix this, Sag. And we're going to fix this in the next reading. So log in to the Summer Love bonus readings, and we're going to see what happens to this card. That way there's a little bit of suspense for you. In the meantime, congratulations on this victory, on this beautiful victory, because you stood up for yourself. Way to go. And I'll see you on the next one. So thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Bye-bye for now. From Angel.